Hey everybody, Joe Haygood here, aka mclazyj. We're back. It is Thursday, and we're going to be playing some of 13 Sentinels. I actually did remember to copy over my save games right before we started, because I was like, whoa, that's right, I played on my PS5 last week. I need to get those games into the cloud. I don't know why that's such a complicated ask for Sony. Why is it that they use two separate save locations and they don't sync? So you have to manually copy your save data, vice versa. It's like at the end of each stream, I have to make sure I copy the save data back down to my cloud storage, which will then go back to my console. But if I play on my console, I gotta make sure I come in here and upload from my cloud storage to streaming storage. They're two different cabinets. And that's the one thing, like, say what you want about Microsoft, it loads your save games and DLC no matter where you're playing. If you play through the cloud, your save's there. Play on your console, save's there. Play on the PC, save's there. It's seamless. And I just wish, like, the PlayStation product isn't bad. It's clunky. I shouldn't have to have those different save containers and have to manually synchronize them. Anyways, let's get to the next. So let's see. Tommy? Let's go with Nenji, right? I haven't done Nenji in a while.
like that.
Oh shoot. We're
Maybe
back
he's
here
got
again.
a point. I should slow down and think a little. What's wrong?
Well, we have been equipped with more information now, right? So...
Gotta be kidding me. So all of this? It's all some big dream in my head? This Kisaragi, and that Fuyusaka, and Wajima. None of them are real? You're not the real Kisaragi. You're just some ghost of her in my brain.
What are you talking about? Is your head okay? Did you eat something bad?
Don't even talk to me. So the world's gonna end.
We can't do anything about
And
it.
it's all because of these 15 people. Because they're sending out this command to the kaiju? If he's right, I'm one of those people too. That was weird. Why'd I think Fuyusaka looked like that League of Darkness lady? So this key's a program that's calling the kaiju out. Except, I'm just gonna see it as a normal-ass key, I guess.
What's wrong? I didn't cross a line, did I? Hey, could you not ignore me?
Well, look what we got here.
But this fight is pointless. There's no meaning to it.
Ogata, most punchable face in the city.
Same dumbass look. This asshole looks as real as he ever did.
The hell are you muttering about? Hey! I think it's about time. What's your problem? Or maybe you... Oh, it's too late to apologize.
Hey! Stop it, you guys!
Who the hell are you? Stay out of...
He's had enough, okay?
Ain't that the set? Move it. Listen up. No more war. If you ever talk, you know what's gonna happen. Let's go.
I remember now. This place.
Are you okay?
She was here too. We had a big fight.
Look, fighting wasn't gonna prove anything. Those guys aren't worth your time.
Damn it. Third train is already... They're gonna show up any second. Wasted too much. Messed that up.
What point?
right?
You realize your life is at stake. I suggest you take this serious.
Yeah, I know.
I guess when you put it like that, maybe you've got to... I should slow down and... What's wrong?
Gotta be kidding me. So it's all some big this Kisaragi. None of them are... So the world's gonna end. And it's all because of these... Because they're sending out this command. If he's right. That was weird. Why'd I think Fuyu... So this key's a program that's calling the kaiju out. Except, I'm just gonna see it as a normal-ass key, I guess.
Well, look, Ogata. I think it's about time we say... What's your problem? Or maybe you...
You heard wrong. You think I'd sneak around talking shit behind your backs? If I got something to say, I say it to your face. Or just punch you.
What the hell?
If I'm lying here, then I'll let you take a free swing at me. All I want to know is who you heard that rumor from.
Well, Hey, who the...
That's gotta be terrible.
No, man, you're the one who said it.
Wasn't me, man.
Let me know when you figure it out.
Hey, could you not...
You're not the real Kisar. You're just some ghost of...
What are you talking? Is your head? Did you eat...
Don't even talk to me. Fuyusaka, where'd Okino go?
Okino? Who's that? Fancy meeting you here.
I get it. He said he was gonna
Asami-chan.
fix it. Guess this is what he
Iori,
meant.
your place isn't this way, right? Where are you going? I've just got...
Kurabe.
Hey,
If I remember right, you don't take the train to school.
guess I don't. But who cares? I can still take the train if I want. It's not a crime.
So,
What kind of key?
the key to summon the kaiju.
Summoning kaiju, huh?
What?
I don't really have time to indulge them.
Now that's weird. Last I heard, you...
Well, what a shame. Looks like my train's, which means this conversation...
Don't bullshit. You know something.
What's wrong? I didn't
I don't
cross...
think so.
Hey, that's the wrong train.
So you followed me.
Why'd you run? Huh?
You're on the wrong train, Nenji Ogata.
Doesn't matter which one I take. Same damn thing happens anyway. I always get taken out by the kaiju.
Yeah, that about sums it up.
You're not Kurabe.
Well, that's just embarrassing. I really need to hide my tracks better. I've been getting sloppy. Never figured you'd come looking to take it back.
Who the hell are you?
Yeah, no shit.
He disappeared. Look what she's got. I don't know how I know, but that's the key. Gotta be.
Do you know anything about what kind of code this is? Do you even know what you've been looking for?
I know the key's a program that controls the kaiju. And now I know Natsuno Minami's got it.
If you know that, then why are you on their side? You think you know what they're gonna do with it? They can't save anyone. Don't trust them. You know what they'll do to her. Do you have any idea what Natsuno Minami will go through?
What, like I'm supposed to trust you instead? I don't even know who you are.
I'm Juro Izumi. A version of Juro Kurabe from another world.
What the hell?
I've come to save you. That's why I'm here. To protect her control key. Fine. Trust me or don't. Now just forget about finding the key.
I can't do that. That key's gonna destroy the world, right?
If you let me handle this, you won't regret it. But if they found out that Natsuno Minami has the key, you think they'd be nice about getting it out of her?
Got a point. These sickos already kidnapped me and messed with my brain. Minami might end up the same way.
They might break her. Leave her like Ryoko Shinonome. Or they might just kill her. She's a pawn in their game. Just another sacrifice. Think this through.
Well, I hear you, buddy. So basically, I have to tell them nothing.
Report. Did you find it?
No.
I analyzed the station you're seeing. Basically, it's a visual representation of a kind of database. It kind of got tangled with your memories, so not everyone there will be relevant. But at least one of them has accessed the decode. You just need to find out who.
Say I find this person with the key, right? What are you gonna do to him?
Do you even need to ask?
Yeah.
I'm going to cut off the D-Force's appearance. Once I control the commander, I control the kaiju. If that's impossible, I'll just destroy the control key.
Well, you just answered my question.
Don't worry. You'll...
Alright.
I didn't say this before, but... this is an inherently risky process. The more loops we do, the more stress your brain... If you don't find it soon... Am I clear? You need to investigate the people on that platform. Let's run it again.
The hell am I supposed to do?
The key owner. Okay. Now, why does that say 0? I have somebody over 80%. Don't I? Oh, I guess I don't. I got nobody over 80%. I want to see his story. Shu Amiguchi.
So me and Kurabe-kun, probably Fuyusaka too.
Okay, let's see what Shu Amiguchi has,
The
right?
dreams we're seeing are actual events from the past. And it turns out this place is actually isolated? And how do you know all this? Oh, you know, just the pop star Miyuki Inaba talking through my TV. Who the heck do I even talk to about this? If I just tell the truth, they'll throw me in a loony bin. Miyuki Inaba was right about everything. There was a boundary. So here we are, in 30 kilometers of city. And beyond that, nothing. Wish I could pretend it was all a dream. My own private little adventure with Yuki-chan. Back in my dream, he called himself Tetsuya Ida. We look identical, but that's not my name, so... Well, it's not just our names. He and I are totally different people. In my dream, her soul was in an android body. That's gotta be the craziest feeling. What would it even be like, not having a body of your own?
It does seem a little weird.
The way Miyuki Inaba tells it, those dreams weren't from the future like I thought they were. They already happened. It's all in the past. The way
That's
she describes
interesting.
it, these aren't just dreams, and they're actual events that happened in the past. The past of Tetsuya Ida. I just wanted a nice first date with Yuki-chan. So much for that. Now I've got myself wrapped up in some huge conspiracy. Used to be I'd just daydream about girls for a while and perk right up. Something tells me that's not really gonna work here. Tomiki Saragi isn't he? Well, probably for the best, actually. Bumping into her now would be super awkward. Kurabe-kun.
Amiguchi-kun.
Hey, you going home? Perfect timing. See, about that video.
Sorry. I'm kind of in a hurry.
Oh, it's cool. Huh?
Oh, nothing. See ya.
Kurabe-kun. Seems like something's up with him. Maybe he's figured something out, too? Yuki-chan? Nope, not here. Well, she is occupied. Detention is a cruel Maybe I need some fresh...
Well, well, I was curious because they dropped this big bomb and we haven't seen anything from him yet about it.
Maybe I should just go public. Lay everything out in the open.
You know what I mean?
I guess I could record Miyuki Inaba talking to me. Send that tape out to TV stations. What's got you so spaced out?
Amiguchi. Just got shit on my mind. What about you? You look like hell. Something weighing you down?
Yeah, you could say that.
Hey, remember when I skipped school for a few days?
What about it?
Yeah, I actually spent those days stranded in another time. Stuck in the future.
Huh. Well, me, I'd go with a more plausible excuse for ditching.
Yeah, that's about what I figured. So...
Huh? You know that pop star, Miyuki Inaba? She's been showing up in my room every night. I don't know what to do.
Well, if you're gonna make me feel stupid for asking...
Yeah, that's about what I figured. Oh, I totally forgot.
What's up?
Yakushiji-san from Class 1C. She said she wanted to talk to me today. Said she'd find me up here.
This shit... Sheesh. Sometimes you're real annoying to be friends with. I'll just get out of your way then.
Again?
Oh, just stuff from middle school. Girls used to confess their love to me in front of him all the time. Oh, wow. Is that what this is about? I'm sorry. Really, I've got feelings for someone else.
I've got feelings for someone else. Okay, I just want to make sure that my microphone, like, I didn't see any bounce with it, and I don't know. Okay. Just making sure that my mic is picking me up. I know I shouldn't figure that out now. I should have figured that out like 20 minutes ago, but...
That's not what I came here to tell you.
Oh, sorry. Awkward. So, what do you need?
I need to shoot you. That's what you
No
said.
need to apologize. This might hurt a little anyway. Mission accomplished.
Sentinel number 20. Transmitting.
Bam.
What's going on? What is this? Where am I? Wait a minute. Is this the robot I saw in my dreams? Whoa, shit, this thing flies?
Okay, that was unexpected.
Launch point looks to be Yaimachi.
Close to Sakura High School. There's no mistaking it. It's a Sentinel. Notify all ministries and agencies, and the US military. Tell them no scrambles. Showa-era weapons won't do much against a Sentinel. We don't know who's on it or what their intent is. And call in Ryoko Shinonome. Still ascending. What's it trying to do? That Sentinel. I believe that's the last aerial lightweight craft designed by Okino. I thought I'd never even entered production. Who is that?
Who is that man? So... Are we in space?
Space? No way! I knew I was going up, but I can't have gone that high. Altitude reading says 2,078 meters.
You've bypassed the upper shield. You are now outside the enclosure.
I'm outside the wall now? So, outside that, it's just... space? What does all this mean? I saw a lot of these huge robots in my dreams, but... none of them could fly.
That is Sentinel number 20. And you are its operator.
Does Yakushiji work for you?
The Sentinel was never meant to be transmitted. They found us.
Who's they?
Intruders from another district. They left their origin point and came to your world.
Another district? Wait, there's more than one of these places?
We need to hide the Sentinel. I can't do anything for you here. You have to go back to your sector.
Go back how? This thing's got propellers. Whoa! We're going down!
So... the mention of sectors makes me think that there's time periods for each
What the-
sector.
Amiguchi?
Hey, it's Yuki-chan. I knew it. It's like I keep saying, we gotta be soulmates. Good timing, too. Kinda hoped I'd see you one more time before I died.
You're seriously still talking this crap, even now? Is that thing yours?
Sentinel number 20, transmitting.
Did it just take...
Gone.
I'm just glad I didn't crash somewhere with people.
Okay. What the hell just happened?
You gotta tell me what happened.
We'll take over from here. Of all possible pilots, I'd never have expected you. Shu Amiguchi.
Four Eyes.
We're agents with the government. Allow me to be direct.
Okay.
Cooperate with us and I can guarantee your safety. If not, you will be institutionalized.
You know something? I really, really hate being talked down to. Especially from guys like you.
Easy, Amiguchi.
Yuki-chan, you know this guy?
She is a member of our organization.
What?
You were part of her assignment. She was sent to monitor pilots like you. That's why she was transferred to Sakura High School.
No way. Tell me he's kidding.
Amiguchi.
I suggest you cooperate. For Takamiya's sake, if nothing else.
Oh, this guy's a dick. He's a straight up dick. He just basically is like, yep. If you don't help us for her sake, you might want to, because... Alright. So yeah, it seems like at some point I'm gonna have to,
Right.
Alright, Juro Kurabe.
Hey, Juro. Let's go home.
So then we figure out this guy was fake.
Shibakun's not actually, and not only that, he's been manipulating my memories. It seems his goal is to turn me... So, let me get this straight. He lost his memories due to some incident, and the damage was so bad he needed a whole new personality. That's how he became... me.
Interesting.
I tried asking her about that talk she had on the stairs, but she just dodged the question. She had a sad look on her face. In my dream, a woman and I went back in time to prevent the extinction of humanity. To do that, we had to blow up some sort of research facility. And, well, and if that weren't enough, we shot the researchers dead. The woman I was with in that dream looked eerily similar to Fuyusaka-san. Minami-san suddenly showed up at my house, and then brought over Miura-kun out of nowhere, as if I didn't have enough problems with Yakuza. I always dreamed of living on my own. So much for that. That dream was awful. I was going around killing students. I shot so many. Like Fuyusaka-san. And Yakushiji. If that was a real memory, does that mean I actually did all that? Fuyusaka-san and I were the only ones who made it. We escaped to Sumire Bridge 16 years into the past. These must be Shibakun's memories. Or rather, the other Juro Izumi.
What? Why the long face? Have another nightmare or something?
Knock it off. I'm not stupid. I know I'm the only one who can see you. What exactly are you?
48Q, QTA, CBA. I already told you, I'm an artificial personality.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
Then why don't you watch this video and relax?
I'm not watching. Why did you do this?
Yeah.
Why did you give me Juro Izumi's memories? Are you trying to turn me back into him?
Don't worry about it. You were never meant to be this way in the first place.
See ya. Bye.
You know, we can't have you causing a scene here.
Guess it's about that time.
Your memory needs to be wiped clean. Let me try one more time.
I gotta get out of here.
Hey, watch it. She's not here.
Are you looking for someone?
Yo, Kurabe. Sure am. Tell me Kisaragi. Got a clue where she went?
Is she really on? She wants to change me back. Can I trust her?
Can't expect you to know.
No. Running won't think. Fuyasa. What about Yakushi? No. Running won't think. Fuyasaka. What about Fuyasaka's, but I feel she might know some. Maybe I could ask him. On the other hand, he's probably gone home. Shinonome senpai. She knows about Juro. I should go talk to her. Hopefully she's at the nurse.
The nurse's office. Except she's gonna be gone, right? Oh, I thought she was gonna be gone because she was gonna be with what's his name.
Shinonome-san, please wake up.
Izumi-kun.
No. I'm Juro Kurabe.
Kurabe.
Please help me.
What happened?
It's Shiba-kun. He's been messing with my memories and replacing them with Juro Izumi's.
Izumi-kun's? That's odd. According to Morimura, his memories were lost for good.
Miss Morimura? Our teacher? What does she have to do with this? I'm talking about Shiba-kun.
Who is Shiba?
Kyuta Shiba. He called himself Personality 48Q. I'm the only one who can see him.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, but you gotta have something.
Well, if Izumi-kun's memories were transplanted into you, does that mean you know about his past?
I saw it all in the form of dreams and movies.
What happened in them?
In order to prevent the apocalypse, Fuyasaka-san and I went back to the past. We bombed the facility that was said to be the source of it all. But the police caught us, and we ended up in a shootout.
With Iori Fuyasaka? This is all news to me.
The city was in ruins. I went around killing students, one by one. I wouldn't let any of them get away. Among the dead, I saw people I knew. Like Fuyasaka-san.
Izumi-kun did that? It can't be. There's no way he would do such a thing.
Well, we did something.
I forgot to mention. Shiba-kun gives me memories on videotape.
Videotape?
Fuyasaka-san told me they're all real events from the future.
Like what?
If I recall correctly, we were in a big UFO.
Oh, okay, thank you. All right.
I made it back.
How did it look, Juro?
Not good. I arrived right in the middle of the invasion. Barely made it back in one piece. I don't think the world had much of a chance. The year was 1985.
Is that a flyer from a movie theater?
Yep.
Logs indicated shutdown sometime in the Heisei era. But at the time I visited, was right there in Tsutsuji Ward.
So Sector 4 is in 1985. And Sector 3 is in 2025. That's another 40-year gap.
This machine only lets us travel to specific time periods, all of which are under attack by the invaders.
Why are they showing up in the past?
I have no idea. What do you think, Tsukasa-kun?
We have no record of such an invasion occurring back then. If that's the case, it's inconsistent with history as we know it.
You're right. It was just last year that we were invaded. The year 2104. That was the first and only time. If there were a kaiju attack prior to that, we would have known about it.
We must be dealing with a time paradox.
Maybe something weird happened when they arrived. It could have caused reality to split into parallel universes. We know that kaiju technology allows for time travel. It's not hard to believe that would impact the future in some way.
Hold on. While this device does appear to be a time machine, it may be premature to make such assumptions. An earthquake.
A big one.
Something feels weird about it.
This is bad.
What's wrong? The countdown.
It's reached 0.
Don't tell me.
It's time.
Look at this! We're rapidly losing contact with zones of the UFO.
The very Earth's crust is crumbling. This is an unprecedented disaster.
Several areas now report an elevation of below sea level. Is it sinking into the ocean?
At this rate, we'll be going down too.
So this is what the countdown was for. It may not be possible to survive this.
That's not
We
good.
have no choice. We must seek refuge in the past.
What?
Get in the the transmitter.
Are you serious? If we do that, we might not ever come back.
And if we stay here, we die. This will need a timer. When it's all set, I'll join you. Please, get to the device.
All right. If you're setting our destination coord, let me suggest Sumire Bridge. Amidst the destruction I saw earlier, that bridge was still standing.
Okay.
You heard him.
Okino-kun.
Is something wrong?
It's not letting me select any sector. I don't understand. I need to find a time it'll let us travel to. Stay in the device.
Just hurry.
I've got it. Sector 0. I don't know what year that is, but it's the only destination we can access right now.
Tsukasa-kun, get over.
I can't. It's not letting me set it. I'll need to operate it. Go on without me.
Tsukasa-kun!
Okay. So Kino ends up in the past.
Chihiro. I
We
saw
end
the
up in
signs in town.
future?
We're in 2089 now. We traveled 16 years back in time.
I see. So that's why. Look over there. Across the river. It hasn't been redeveloped yet. No wonder Century Tower isn't there. It wasn't built until 2100. It'll be over 10 years from now before it goes up again.
There's no point in waiting any longer. Let's go. Tsukasa-kun isn't coming back.
Look. Even the Shikishima State Building is missing.
We have to go. Do you plan on standing here forever?
Wow.
We can't just leave him!
What are you gonna do?
You agree with me, right?
In this era, you and I are still newborns. Even your own mother wouldn't recognize you. Our citizen ID won't be valid here either. We can't purchase anything or use public services. The city may look familiar, but this is the world of 16 years ago. To us, it might as well be a foreign country. But we can't go back. We have no choice but to figure something out.
What are we going to do?
The invasion's going to happen again in 15 years. We need to warn everyone about it.
Will they even believe us?
All we can do is try. And if they don't, we'll take matters into our own hands. No one else knows what's coming. It has to be us. Let's figure out how to get back to the UFO. It should still be buried underground. If we can find it, then...
I get it now. We can save Okino-kun. All we need to do is travel through time again.
I can't say it's impossible. But if we're ever going to do that, we need to make it through today. Let's find ourselves some food and a place to sleep. Shall we? From
Well,
there,
that's interesting.
the two of us spent the next few years together. Living in society's shadows.
Stay away from me. That incident you just described, it's not one of your lost memories. If it involved rewinding time 16 years with Morimura, then it must have been him.
Who?
He's a time traveler. He's gone back in time over and over again.
A time traveler?
The memories you've been seeing are his.
But... his name is Juro Izumi. Does that mean he's...
No. It's a different Juro Izumi. One who came from a lost world. Stay back. I was told he's incredibly dangerous.
So that means my dreams are memories of a lost world? And Shiba-kun is that world's Juro Izumi?
That man has nothing but his consciousness left. He transferred himself into an android and fled.
His consciousness?
Oh my. Looks like Senpai isn't feeling so good.
Shiba-kun!
Man, you've sure got a bit.
Stop this!
Oh, come on! Ryoko Shinonome's a freaking weirdo. If you really want to take her word for it, you'll have to face the consequences.
This shit's getting real weird, man. You know what I mean? Conscious criminal event, so we're tied to her now. My thought process is this gets over 80%, that's when it's going to be linked to battles, you know what I mean? It'll be like, oh, you have to complete such and such battle, or, you know. See, like there, I gotta finish wave 5. Wave 10. Well, I was gonna see if I could try to squeeze another one in, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to because of the time, because it's getting close. Yeah. I thought about trying it, but I don't think I'm gonna get there. So let's go ahead and save it. So I can actually show you. So look, I have to go here and say okay. And so I have to look at my streaming storage and copy it to online storage now, because if I don't do this, when I go to play my game, it'll be different. Now it's gonna say, hey, this is the one over there. Are you sure you want to do this? Now the answer is yes, I do. And I had to do this right before I was done earlier. So now my console storage and my streaming storage are the same. But you have to do that every time, back and forth. I haven't found a way yet where it does it and synchronizes it accordingly. So I'm not sure what you have to do to make that happen, but anyways, let's get to it, shall we? So okay, that's gonna do it for us today. So we should be back tomorrow, I believe. Yeah, because I have meetings tomorrow, so I'll definitely be here in the office. We'll be on tomorrow. I have debated whether I'm going to be playing the Phoenix Wright stuff, or I did have a request to go back and try Hooked on a Feeling, the Dead by Daylight dating sim game. You know, I played the one session of that a very long time ago, so I might go through that and play that now, because I did have a request for it because someone was curious what it was, or like, and that would be A-Lock, because we were talking about it last night. He's like, hey, you know, I've heard of it, but what is it? So my goal is to go ahead and play it and try to play through a session. So we'll give that a shot maybe tomorrow. And if that's the case, maybe I'll move some stuff around for Friday and Saturday. Right now I have Final Fantasy, back to the Beyond Good and Evil, which I do need to get back to. I don't know though if I'd like to stream it because I think it's a good game that people should see. But if it comes down to it, I can always play that off stream and pop it back on when I need to, but we'll see. Anyways, till next time, thanks everybody for watching. Have a great afternoon, evening, wherever you're at. We'll see you next time. Bye.